Hi there, I am author Norma Jarrett. Just want to thank Tony Shiloh for allowing me to share about my upcoming Christmas novella, She Shed Christmas. It will be available on Amazon.com in the Kindle format. And it's a story about this couple. They've been married for over 30 years. Changes are happening. You know how traditions change. Her husband, Earl Thompson, has just recently retired, really driving her crazy. And this couple has done well for themselves. They still look really good. But, he's doing some things that are kind of out of character for him, buying things, he's just, she's just not used to having him at home. And, she's kind of at her wit's end. And she's also a little hormonal, and her only daughter has just, decided she's not going to come home for Christmas. She's going to Aspen with her husband. They're kind of like newlyweds. So all of this together has kind of made her think that her family's taking her for granted. She feels misunderstood and unheard. So she decides to sequester to her she shed in the backyard for the holiday season. And her husband does everything he can to try to get her back. And, so he decides, okay, I'm going to fight fire with fire and crash my daughter's romantic getaway. But at the end of the day, things kind of come full circle. And her plans to have a soiree with her friends, I'm talking about the mother now, Yvonne, for the New Year starts to unravel as well. And eventually they all kind of get a new meaning, about what's really important and how to embrace new traditions. So that She Shed Christmas, again, it's available on Amazon. And I'm going to read you a little bit. This is the opening where the father is talking to the daughter and kind of ringing the alarm a little bit about what's going on. Lauren, your mom and your friends are twerking on the lawn. Her dad spied through the kitchen blinds. Daddy, mom's not twerking. Do you even know what that is? She switched herself to her other ear so the makeup artist could finish her touch-up. I know what twerking is, and I'm telling you, Yvonne Thompson, your mother and my wife, is twerking in the backyard with her friends in broad daylight. He moved closer to the window. Look at this. I thought they were the classy ones. Lauren rolled her eyes. Hold on a sec. She glanced in the vanity mirror. I'm good, guys, thanks. Her glam team quickly gathered their things and left her dressing room. She slid off her stool, placed the phone atop the table on his speaker. Dad, I'm here. Sorry about that. I only have a few minutes before we air. She did a half turn to inspect herself in her full-length mirror. Mom and her friends got together for this dance exercise class. Don't you have something better to do? It's a hen party. And don't you get smart with me. That newscaster job is going to your head. I'm still your father. I don't care what it is. She's never moved like that before. And we can't have the neighbors thinking she's common, uncouth, ghetto. Lauren giggled. Dad quit. She threw some files in her tote. He opened the blinds again. Will you look at that? Amy and Georgia walking across the lawn in tight leggings. I can't believe Joe and Dean let them out like that. But they do have more rhythm than your mama. Lauren laughed. See? Twerking has officially crossed over. Dad, you just need to chill out. Mom said you've been acting out lately, working on her nerves. Oh, I'm working on her nerves? I've been minding my business. She's the one. Earl, don't eat that. Watch your salt. Watch your sugar. That wasn't in our budget. How long are you going to be? Clean up behind yourself. Be careful. I'm not trying to pay any hospital bills. I can't do anything without bugging her. I don't know where my sweet wife's gone. He scratched his bald head. His daughter let him air his grievance. Okay, Dad, all I know is you two kids better get it together. Whatever Mom says is out of love, and most men would be happy their wife is working out. You do want her to keep that figure, don't you? For a woman in her late 50s, she looks extra good. Oh, and what am I, chopped meat? Just last week at the tire store, some woman tried to push up on me. He opened the fridge to pull out some sandwich meat. Lauren giggled. Oh, really? Yes, really. Anyway, I know you need to go, but when are you and Rufus getting here for Christmas? He said as he moved towards the couch. Reginald. It's Reginald. Your son-in-law's name is Reginald. We've been married for 2 years, Dad. It was cute when we were first dating, but now it's just downright disrespectful. She slid the tote on her arm and grabbed her travel mug. He stole my baby. I'm not a baby dad. I'm a whole grown woman. She adjusted the top of her blouse, tugged on her blazer, and well, she winced. Wait, don't tell me our only daughter isn't coming home for Christmas? He slapped some mayonnaise on the bread. This is Rodney's fault. Lauren rubbed her forehead. Dad, actually, we both decided to go to Aspen. With a knock at the door, she glanced at her watch. Dad, I gotta go. We'll talk later. I really have to go. And please, please don't say anything to Mom about our plans. I'll break it to her myself. Yeah, good luck with that. So that's She Said Christmas. It's like a fun, lighthearted Christmas read. You can learn more about my work at normajarrett.com. I'm also on Instagram at Norma Jarrett Writer and on Facebook at the Norma Jarrett page. So again, thank you guys and have a great holiday season.